Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Just waiting to get in. Um, Goal of this episode will be to try to get to level 15 and carry on with the main storyline. Of course, we're going to start off by talking to Mother Mione. Or Mione, or I'm going to say Mione. Hot Ellison Mama. My girlfriend in real life is really into Elvish from Lord of the Rings, or at least one of her sisters is, and they kind of like got into it with one another, and like their screen names or stuff are like Elvish names. Kind of interesting. Oh shit, I made Mother proud. Yeah, we'll take the helmet. Alright, teleporting for the first time. Swing. I guess that said Levimet, because they're, or Levamete. Because they meet out the levies. Keitha. I would never thought I'd see the name Keith made feminine. Look at me with my hand on my hip. Any road. Call this a ranch? Where are the fields? Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, Geisel greens. Oh. Man, I remember in Final Fantasy XI having to get some Geisel greens and like come back to my Chocobo every like, what was it, like every hour or something like that for like 6 hours to try to feed it to get a Chocobo license. Oh my god, the trauma. And I actually did that to be able to ride Chocobos. Rented Chocobos, actually. And I did it... Oh, how many characters did I have? I guess I did it about... Taru, Elven, Hume. Then later in life, another Elven, and then a Galka. So, 5 times? Yeah, 30 hours of my life devoted to feeding Chocobos to be able to ride them. Get back here, you little weasel. Traditionally, when I make alts, what I do is I get them up to unlocking levies, and then, or leaves, and then I just, you get leave allowances, and, the way the leave allowances work is, you, I think you get like 3 a day or something. And you're allowed to hold up to 100 in stock. So after about a month, you've got about 100. And so what I do a lot is I make characters on a server I'm interested in or a data center I'm interested in. And then I just go play my main for a month and like don't even think about the alt, and I come back and then the alt is like ready to go of 100 levies, and if you just do levies, like it's ridiculous. You can get to like level 36 in like 5 hours of play just doing levies, like from 100 levies to none. It's a pretty quick way to spike yourself up. Let's see what this guild test is all about, huh? Basic training, enemy parties, huh? Okay. Our first duty finder event. Ooh. Bangkok. White Walker? Mark. He's a big old row. Hell's Guard. He put some horns on. That's a pretty snazzy robe, huh? I like it. Not enough Rogadin and Primal. Yeah, I'll take the boot upgrade. They're gonna look silly. Kukuvachi. Ethelthreath? Is this like some sort of tongue-twisting Aerith, Eris sort of joke thing? Guy wants a chocobo, but he doesn't want to get it the honest way, huh? Probably wants to sell it off to the highest bidder. Hey, look, it's the third time a wood whaler's threatened me with death. Verdanians are kind of vicious. Although I guess that's just redundant by this point, but it always surprises. Like, they're supposed to be peaceful, pacifistic, forest-dwelling people, and it's like you come to their forest and it's like, hey, you sneeze the wrong way, this spear's going up your butt. Oh, he just called me a buffoon. Or at least he paid me. Basic training. Enemy parties. Here we go. Daddy Thickums? Are you serious? Man, I didn't even load in and this gunbreaker's already going. Oh, they don't have their stance on. They get it at level 10, so that's literally they just didn't put it on. You silly gunbreaker. I'll give it to Rick Dalton because he's got a normal name and he did his job. I mean, Daddy Thickums probably did his job, sort of, but the fairy probably did it more. Oh, hey, that was some nice EXP. And some nice skill for starting out. Onu Taroid in Mithra. At least the Gunbreaker had an entertaining Final Fantasy XI reference name. And the way guild husts work is they have a level thing. So and they have a completion bonus. They're literally sort of like MMO tutorial moments, right? And the descriptions go from being like this basic stuff to being like having a little bit of a roleplay thing. Bachman, a wandering revenant trapped in the corporeal realm, has reclaimed his legendary suit of armor and now waits silently near the Tamtara Deepcroft for any who would challenge him. Not only does the undead knight brandish a massive blade capable of incapacitating multiple victims in one fell stroke, but when threatened, Bachman will summon his decaying minions from the pits of the seventh hell, defeat the restless soul, and send him back to the life stream where he may, at long last, find peace. Seems legit. Very well. Here we go for Under the Armor. The description for Bachman made it sound like a badass, like this is gonna be some sort of, you know, fallacious, you know, super hard fight. But, it's supposed to be basically trying to teach you ad management. Like, here's a boss, and you're supposed to, like, you know, care about those ads. The thing is, especially now with the increased potencies, with all these expansion updates to rotations and skills, he dies so fast that the ads do not matter. Like, it would take longer to do the fight if you went and killed the ads than it would if everyone just tunnel visioned the boss. So. Oh shit, social activity! And I don't think we'll get another guild test until level 15, so Just another reason to get level 15. And honestly, for guild tests, beyond their completion bonus, they're not really worth the experience points at early levels. As I progress through the main story, I'm going to get something called the challenge log, and it's like you complete certain duties multiple times and you'll get a reward for it to try and encourage people to play duties more often. And there's a guild test page for it, and that will be worth it, but not till I get the challenge log, and that won't be for probably a couple more episodes. No, I completely forgot that Kikirin were here. Oh, isn't she cute? The pointier the ears, usually the cuter they are. Little Lalafels. As long as your Lalafell isn't named something stupid like Daddy Cummies, then I'm generally okay with it. But oh my god, the amount of people that like want to name their Lalafell something retarded. Or sexual. I can't stand it. Yeah, in case you hadn't noticed, I'm not into Lolicon. It's, not my cup of tea. Boy, I'll say my willingness to help you guys out is commendable, especially since you keep threatening to kill me. I forgot when I started recording. I think I'm about halfway through though, so I'll probably stop in like 20-25 minutes. You'd think I'd never lose track of the time, because I could just look at when the video started. You know, like there's a clock up in the right hand corner for me. Really got no excuse with this Let's Play. But it'll be okay. I always like this staircase a lot, because like it's not just a staircase, like it's integrated with that giant root. So like, if that tree ever dies and its root system just like rots away, they're gonna have to actually build the full staircase. Yeah, I don't like heights either, actually. They always tell you don't look down, and I'm always like, well, I can't help it. Wood whalers are kind of pussycats. Like they range from "I will fucking kill you" to "Oh, I'm wearing gloves and I don't want to touch eggs." I can understand if like their uniform left them barehanded, but they're wearing these thick gloves with like spikes on them and stuff. Like, and I'm pretty sure that they're wearing toad leather, like giant toad leather. So like, why would eggs be squeamish? You know, make them all squeamish. Like, oh, I can't stand to touch these eggs with my gloves on. Like, come on now. I wonder what you look like under that mask. Bugger me. Belt upgrade, more HP. Oh yeah, every single piece of my gear has vitality on it now. Just like getting these slight upgrades every time. I'll probably go with the money though. I don't think I really need one more defense. Mysterious stranger, huh? This better not be Satan from that banned kids claymation show. That's probably the best interpretation of Satan / God / the divine I've ever seen too, by the way. It's like, no wonder that got banned. It's like this red suit of armor, torso and gauntlets with like no legs. The ground itself is its legs, and it's like on this island in the floating black abyss. And for its face, it doesn't have a neck and head. It has a mask that's on a stick that it holds in place, and like the mask portion changes shape to express its emotions. Like Mark Twain in his time machine or whatever, like takes these kids there, and the kids are like, "Who are you?" or "What are you?" And things like, "An angel." And then they're just like, "Oh, well, what's your name?" And it goes, "Lucifer." And the kids are just like, And then it's like, the stranger responds, "What's the matter?" And they're just like, "Oh, it's just an unfortunate name for an angel is all." And then it asks them what kind of fruit they like, and they each say a thing, and it like snaps its fingers in the hand that's not holding the mask, and or holding up its face or whatever, and you know, the fruits just appear out of thin air. And he's got it. He's fine. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, whatever. I'll climb up these rocks over here then. Then it has them like sculpt people out of clay and like animals and stuff, and then it shoots lightning into them and brings them to life, and then promptly murders them all when they annoy him. And the kids are shocked and appalled. They're like, "You killed them all!" And then Lucifer's like, "What's the matter? We can always make more if we need to." And the kids are just like, "Ah!" And they run out. And then Mark Twain cries. And if it sounds crazy, it's because it is, but it's also amazing. Just look up banned Mark Twain claymation. Like, it's Oh, it's out there. I found out through it a long time ago by a DeviantArt artist who drew the mysterious stranger. The drawing really spoke to me. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? What is this? And I had a link to the video. So I watched that video and... Woo-wee! Ooh, a harness. 2 strength. It shows off my muscles. Yeah, it's a lot of busy work quests. We're still making a name for ourselves. I hate this monster type, by the way. Later on, in several other areas, these are all hostile, and they attack at ranged, so they're very annoying. I think Poison Ivy from Batman would love them, though. I mean, to be fair, she loves all plants, but I'm just saying. I think they'd really rock her socks. Fistful of flavors, huh? Of favors? That's cool, I guess. Hey, we're level 15. I hope that Keitha back there doesn't, like, ask me to come back this way after I kill the stuff over here. 'Cause that would be annoying. But she probably will. Oh, right. This is one of those elevation tricks. They do that to you a lot in this game. We can share. Really need to kill these. I mean, that's a firefly, I guess. I don't need fireflies. I need bones. Give me bones. I guess it's a couple of friends having fun. Oh, it doesn't count. Oh. This one will. Oh, hey! It's Odin weather! That means Odin's somewhere in the shroud. It's called, tension. He could be anywhere, though. He's a special level 50 fate, where Odin himself is level 60, though, or something like that. And, that used to be like the big deal fate when 2.0 was new. And if you got a gold in it, you got a bunch of stuff that you could trade in for, like Odin's sword and like his armor and stuff. And like it was okay gear-wise, but it wasn't really that good. So like it was more for glamours. Spear upgrade. Oh, you just take the money again. I'd help with that fate, but I want to crank out as much main story as I can. Fates will come later, probably in different areas. I'd go look for Odin to show it to you, but all I could do is approach it from a distance and, you know, try not to actually aggro it and die. Leonie. It's like one letter off, just like mine is from Claude. You're not a redhead, are you? I can't really tell, but I don't think so. I do love the tension weather, though. It's so cool. Like, I just like the fact that weather changes for the entire shroud, all 5 zones. South Shroud, Central Shroud, North Shroud, and East Shroud. I guess that's 4 zones. Whatever, I can't count. I think it changes in Gridania too, but I'm not 100% certain. I'm pretty sure it's just the outside zones. But, yeah. The other thing about the Odin Fate, unless they changed it, is you won't see it on the map until you actually get within range of it. And you won't see it on the big map at all. You'll only see it on the mini-map as you approach. But this is another cool reason to start in Gridania. You get to see that sometimes the game has these really strange weather anomalies. Oh, she's a cutie. Wearing a bit of rouge there. Huh. Slight belt upgrade, or I could go for more money. I think I'll go with more money. Slight upgrade barely matters. At this stage. Make my way to Lilystone, huh? Well, before we do all that, let's just go ahead and go to the residential area, just to be in a sanctuary. And I'm going to stop this chapter here, this episode here. I don't want it to cut out, so thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time, soon. I may just start recording again immediately, because I've got a good momentum going here. And well, you know. See you next time, and have a good one.